School's out, summer days are all about play. You got a few of them left, but how can you help get the most out of the play with your kids? New research from Boston's Children's Hospital, sponsored by Hasbro, offers scientific evidence that links certain types of play with positive developmental outcomes. Dr. Michael Rich joins us today with findings of this study and some tips for parents. Okay, doctor, tell us more about the research and the results.
Well, we followed nearly 400 children in the U.S. and Mexico over 3 years for how they played in their free time, their out-of-school time, with parents by themselves, with their other kids. And we also measured at every 6 months their cognitive, social, emotional, and executive function development. And what we found was both very surprising and very helpful for parental choices to be made. So what I'm saying is that we often undervalue play in our child's life. We often see that play is not as valuable, or believe that play is not as valuable as learning an instrument or learning a sport. And yet what we found was that active play not only built their physical strength and coordination, but it also built their social emotional capabilities. It built their ability to be pro-social, to be good citizens, to interact with each other effectively. It helped them build their executive functions of judgment and future thinking and impulse control. So we found that that play, which we often think was just downtime, is actually very critical to the development of a kinder, stronger, and smarter child.
Now, for parents who are stretched for time and want to know how to maximize playtime for their kids, what do you recommend?
Play with your kids. Put down the smartphone. Your social media can wait. Your work can wait. And enjoy this fleeting childhood that your child is going through. Sit down with her or him. Listen to her. Listen to him. Observe them and play with them. We found that child-directed play and play with parents was very powerful for building their working memory and their school readiness. Play board games and card games with them. Again, very strong for both social emotional development and cognitive development. So what we had been thinking of as something that was just downtime, not very important, is actually critical to the development of the whole child.
Now, what makes this research so revolutionary?
Previously, play research was done in classrooms, in preschools, or even laboratory classrooms in universities where experiments could be done, and it was a controlled environment. But the reality is that most kids play in an uncontrolled environment. Most kids play spontaneously. And so what we did is develop a methodology with which we were able to drop into kids' lives at various points in time and see exactly what they were doing, who they were playing with, what kind of play they were doing, and to compare that against standardized tests that we did every 6 months. So we used a unique methodology to really get a true look at how children played in and out of physical and digital spaces, and really see how their development in a variety of ways was influenced by that.
Okay, where can we learn more from you?
We are on Twitter at #MorePlayToday and at the Center on Media and Child Health website at cmch.tv/moreplaytoday.
Awesome, very good, we'll check it out.
Thank you.